Welcome to Tales to Tell After Dark, BC's paranormal side, place where the past and present meet, if only for a brief moment. Season 1, Episode 1, The Seam in the Stone. Location, Gastown and the waterfront, Vancouver, BC. Vancouver is a city of glass and light, but its foundation is built on sawdust, salt, and blood. In the historic district of Gastown, the cobblestones don't just hold the rain. They hold the damp breath of 1,000 dead sailors. Beneath the feet of tourists eating at the old spaghetti factory lies a dormant transit line, a tomb of iron and brick, where trolley car number 53 sits in a permanent dusty twilight. Most people think the eyeless boy who haunts the trolley is a sad Victorian ghost. They are wrong. He is a predator. In the late 1960s, a waitress stayed late to roll cutlery. The restaurant was empty. The only sound, the rhythmic clack-clack of the steam clock outside. She felt a sudden drop in temperature, the kind of cold that feels like a needle entering the marrow. Looking toward the trolley, she saw him, a boy in a striped shirt, sitting perfectly upright. She thought he was a runaway. She approached him, calling out, but the closer she got, the more the air felt wrong. It smelled of bilge water and copper. When she stood 3 feet away, the boy turned his head. There were no eyes, no sockets, just smooth, pale skin stretched tight across his skull like a drum made of human meat. The boy didn't scream. Instead, a thin, jagged seam opened across the middle of his face, a mouth that hadn't been there a second before. He let out a wet, rattling sound, like someone trying to breathe through a throat full of pennies. The waitress felt a psychic pull, a sensation that her own sight was being drained out of her, as if he were a vacuum for the living. She collapsed, and when she woke up, the boy was gone, but the table where he sat was scorched, the wood blackened by a frost so intense it burned. To this day, staff refuse to clean the trolley after midnight. They report seeing small gray handprints on the inside of the glass, handprints that appear behind the workers as they wipe the mirrors. The hollow boy isn't looking for his parents, and he isn't looking for rest. He is a piece of the afterlife that came back wrong. A parasite of the senses waiting for a fresh pair of eyes to steal so he can finally see the sky again. If you visit and you feel a sudden chill behind your neck, do not look in the mirror. Some things are better left unseen.